Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Going on the ground with Homer. And some room to work. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Gain on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Flushed out right. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
47-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
That's another.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Quarter with the score, Ravens 7, Seahawks nothing.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's going to, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out, and the Ravens will extend their lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone, and that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Now a dump off here complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Wilson will throw again. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
First down, Seahawks.
Throwing again here. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
7-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. From the shotgun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. They'll run this with Homer. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
48, Mike. Go. Go. Hey, check 25.
They get this out left, and he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Seahawks 8. Jason Myers.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nice.
What adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. A gain there of 21 yards.
Ravens.
Jackson on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
It's now
a lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews as the Ravens push further out in front.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Seattle.
Play action. It's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. On the move to his left. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Flushed out right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Rolling to his right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. To throw again is Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, Wilson. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. From the gun, Wilson, flush to his right. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. This is Homer. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Travis Homer, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. And Charles, the 2nd time today that he has hit pay dirt.
And once you score the first one, there's that natural tendency, and there's also that eagerness to get back there again. Oh, he smells it. This guy smelled the end zone, and twice he's gotten there.
15.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And this is back to a 5-point game.
To kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. This pass into the arms of Snead. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Jackson on first down. Being chased out left. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. On second and a long way to go. Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. After the interception, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he goes out right around the 39. A gain of 6 there on first. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It was Jamal Adams up from his safety spot to make the play behind the line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. This time Jackson will throw it. His throw incomplete. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson steps away to his left. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 on the Seahawks 38-yard line.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. And he's got it. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 18 yards that time to push him up. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Jackson's going to try the sneak. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid game there on the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
2nd and goal from the 1. And with the play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. He's going to run again. And he's across for the touch.
Ain't no way.
What? If I can get out of somebody? Who? A baby. A baby? Why does a baby need a towel? He's a Jaguar. You can say no. Go ahead and give the towel to a baby. It better be going to a baby, too. Woo! Yeah. Baby towel, yeah.